Thursday. What is today? Is today the 30th? 29th? Which day?
30th.
5:30. Okay, so
I hope.
we've got Logan and Autumn are at a sales deep dive at the Grant Cardone offices today, so it's just me and Dane. And so we're gonna dig into one of the books that we're going through right now is the 10x rule. And Dane's in chapter 1. I've read it three times. So what is 10x? That'll kind of be our topic for today. So we know, or I know, and you will also know, that the number one reason any business fails or any venture fails is a massive underestimation of the amount of effort needed to be successful. So like Dane, we had talked about a couple weeks back. Let's see if we can find it here. The numbers, conversions. So, gosh, I read a lot. Okay, here it is. So we'll print it. So, let's see. Nope, that's someone's goals. Let's just do it over again for the heck of it. So we're going to start with. Let's see, Dane, you want to do 20 sides by the end of the year.
Correct.
Right? So I'm going to write big so we can actually see it this time. So 20 sides, right? And I think we had figured at that point, if you had one solid conversation a day with an A buyer or seller, remember the A is 0 to 3 months, B 3 to 6 months, and a C is 6+ months out. So not that one is better than the other, it's just simple timing, right? So for 20 sides, if 65, of course I don't have it, and we have a 65% close rate from offers written. Let's see, so what would that be? So I need a calculator. Hold on.
I guess I have to keep you entertained right now while he goes and grabs the calculator. Pretty good stuff. I applaud everybody who's on here watching right now. It's invaluable. I'm loving it. And we're on.
Dude, calculating. Okay. Does this thing, okay, it does have a calculator. Okay, so if we have a 65% hit rate, we can take the 20 sides and divide it by 0.65. So that means if you're going to close, if you're going to close 20, you need to write 31 offers. Not every offer you write gets accepted. And even the ones that do get accepted, sometimes they'll fall out of escrow. Bad home inspection, bad appraisal, buyer worked with maybe a lender that wasn't so good and missed something, and the buyer actually didn't qualify, right? So out of the 20, you need to write 31. So if we use a 65%, that gets us to here. Now to write 31 offers, that means you need to have 31 divided by 0.5. You need to have, let's go 65% to keep it simple. So 31 divided by 0.65. So that means that you really need to have 47 buyer consults, right? So you close 20, you write 31 offers, right? You've got 47 buyer consults. Again, this is the 65%. Some of the people that we're going to meet with and talk about real estate may not be ready to buy something by the end of the year. Some of the people may decide that they don't want to buy it all. Some of the people may decide that they want to work with somebody else. So, right, 20, 31, so we got 47, and then we start working down through, to get 47 people in the office. Dane, how many people do you think you need to talk to?
Multiply that by 10.
Sure, so if 1 in 10 went from a prospect to a lead because it turned into a consult, so that means that's 470 good conversations, good convos. So we think, okay, 470, and there's what? We've got 6 months in the year. Gosh, I love this calculator. 6 times 30. We've got 180 days. 180. So let's say you got 180 days to do that. So we take our 470 conversations, divide by 180. 2.7 a day. Now this math isn't perfect because I'm figuring 7 days a week. So this actually does have a point. You have 3 solid conversations a day. That's gonna get you this number. 3 solid conversations a day should lead you to 47 appointments with a prospective buyer or seller. Out of those 47, 31 will write offers. Out of the 31 that write offers, 20 of them will close. So the regular person is going to say, okay, if I make 2.7 calls a day, then I should be able to close 20 transactions. But this is where the 10x rule comes into play. The massive underestimation of the amount of effort needed to get this is here. So the only way to truly guarantee your success, knowing that these stats aren't always perfect, that life happens, is you're going to 10x your number of calls a day. So now you're going to make 27 calls a day, right? Because 10 times 2.7 is 27. So to guarantee your success, whatever effort you think is necessary in whatever business you're in, you got to multiply your efforts by a factor of 10. So if you do this, I guarantee you'll do this. In hell, you might do 40 or 50 sides, right? Which would blow your goals out of the water. But if you do the 2.7, there's no guarantee you'll actually hit your goal, because this is a massive underestimation of the effort. So if you're realistic and know that this is a hard business, any business is hard. If you're selling cars, even for us selling coffee, if we think that one mailer or one social media post a day or a week, whatever our metric is to get our coffee sales numbers, if we want to guarantee our success and increase our sales, we're going to increase our marketing efforts by a factor of 10, which is what we're currently doing. Instead of doing 1 postcard a year, we're doing 1 postcard a month. And this is having a dramatic increase in our in the coffee shop productivity. And the same thing we're doing in the real estate world, same concept, is going to come down to making sure we're not underestimating our efforts. So that is would be my definition of what the 10x rule is. Because whatever business you're, especially as a startup, the only reason you're going to fail is you don't sell enough of your product at a margin high enough to sustain yourself. So whatever you're doing, multiply your efforts by a factor of 10 and you will guarantee your success. That is the 10x rule.